Hi everyone. Today I'd like to share a story that's happened with one of my clients this week. She has given me total permission to share this story in the case that it may help others. So just to give a little bit of backstory on this situation, my client's son has been estranged from her due to situations in the past. He has asked for space and he doesn't want any contact with his mother. A few weeks ago, the mother is hurting badly. I understand that, and she's feeling a lot of pain. It's bringing up a lot of her abandonment issues, and even her own children don't want to see her. However, so she felt it was very difficult for her getting through Christmas with not seeing her children, as there are a lot of people out there, and I have experienced that as well. Christmas, holidays, they bring up a lot of stuff because we think it should be how it should be. So after Christmas, she was feeling really low, and then she got angry, and she got in the car, and the Christmas presents she'd had for this family, for her grandchildren as well, and she dropped them at the front door. So she crossed the boundary he had asked for. He then sent her not a very nice text attacking her. He felt violated, so he attacked her back. And she was devastated in this text. How could my son say these things? How could an adult child treat his mother like this? Yada, yada, yada. So we got through that, and I said, no more contact. He's asked for space. Leave him alone. Get back in your paddock and let's do the work. But we want to keep reaching out and blaming. And so the other day, so we'd left it at that. She hadn't had any more contact. And then she rang me and said, the anger had come up in her. The abandonment issues were absolutely raw in her. So she sent him another text. How dare you treat your mother like this? Yada, yada, yada. And I said, well, the text is sent now, so I would have recommended no sending the text. My thing is slinging mud at each other is lost ground. And our job is to get out of the game, pull out of the game and pull out of the drama. But when our feelings of abandonment, or it's not fair, or we want to blame and we want to attack back. So I left it at that, and then my client rang me a bit later again. She wasn't feeling so good. So we discussed the situation, what she'd, sending the text. And I said, would you be open to deleting that text you sent? She felt that he hadn't seen it because I think he's blocked her anyway. Would you be open to deleting that text? And she said, well, I don't know. You can't do that. I said, yes, you can. So I showed her while we were on the phone. She deleted the text. She felt better. Now, why am I sharing this with you? The thing is, when we stay in the game with this attacking, throwing mud at each other, I said to my client, we can do it another way without throwing mud at each other. Throwing mud is lost ground. And also what I want to point out is each time we do that, we go back into the drama, which we are addicted to. When we're out of control inside, we want to control outside. We go back into the drama. We're feeding our own codependency. I want to get that clear. This absolute importance of having a coach or someone to hold you, to call you on your actions, because we can't stop those. We're addicted to that way of, and that's been our modus operandi most of our lives, which in my client's case is hers and was mine. So to pull out of the game, the hardest thing for codependents is to say and do nothing and sit with the emotions. Again, the importance of having a mentor, coach to be able to hold you, call you and hold you until those feelings can settle down. They're like waves, and the peak of the wave comes. It's very intense. We want to attack out in those times. I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. So that the secret is to hold yourself, to not get back in the game because you're feeding your addiction to drama, to codependency, to control, because it's not the way you want it. So I hope that helps. My client has settled down. She was very happy that she deleted the text, and we're working with her. Leave things as they are and take the focus from out there back in here. So, and the thing is, we're trying to heal our own codependence. So each time we go back into those behaviors, we're feeding it. We're not weaning ourselves off it. So hope that helps today. And just to round that off, throwing mud is lost ground. It won't get us anywhere. So thank you.